Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Mechanic Mondays. We're going to do a board waxing today with you. Going to run through the steps and everything you need to know. Make sure that you're cruising along as fast as you can. Step one, we're just going to take this steel brush to the base and make sure we get off all the old wax. Open up the pores so we can get the new wax in there nice and deep, and scrub away up to 10 times if you really want, but just as much as you think you need. So we're just gonna go back and forth. If you find some old wax spots, you can go in circles to get it off. But this board's pretty clean, so we're just really trying to get the pores open again. And mostly along where the majority of the contact is, which is here to here. The nose and tail is not as important, but get everything. Step two, we're going to take a paper towel, shop rag. Swix does make a cleaning rag also. I just don't have it right now, but shop rag works good. And some base cleaner, basically just like a citrus solvent essentially. So if you have something like that, that works too. This is going to clean the base, get rid of the old wax, make sure that we don't have anything old left on there. Alright, that's nice and clean. We're ready to get the new wax onto the board. There's a couple important things here. Waxes do come in different varieties, so kind of be aware of the forecast and what the temps are going to be like. This one here is a Swix wax. It's the CH7, and it's good anywhere from 28 to 18 degrees, which is roughly where we'll be at in Red Lodge. So we're going to use this one along with a Swix iron. This dial here will adjust the temperature as each wax has a different melting point. This one's roughly 284, I think, so I just set it around 280. Once the red light goes off, we're set to melt. I'm just going to get a good layer dripped all along the board, and then we'll come back along with the iron and melt it across the rest. I know Danny likes to go fast, so I'm not going to skimp on wax here. So you can keep up with Colin, Danny. You don't want Colin beating you. That's not fun. Also, don't want to eat this. It's tempting and it looks yummy, but don't do it, kids. Alright, now we're ready to melt on the rest. So one thing you want to make sure of when you're ironing, melting the wax, you don't want to stay in any one spot too long, because you can burn your base. Never seen it done, but I hear it is an awful thing to do, so don't do that. Oh,
optimize the scene.
All right, folks, we are waxed. We're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes to cool. You can unplug your iron. We're gonna scrape off the wax we just melted now. What we're doing is just trying to get the whole board even. We're getting the wax into the pores. We don't want to leave like a layer of it, which is kind of a misconception with wax. We're not going to leave a whole lot on there. You're not going to be able to tell really, but it will be in the pores. So this is the wax scraper. I'm just going to clean it off real quick, get the old wax off of it so we're not causing any issues. Once that's clean, we can start scraping. Generally, I try to go nose to tail. It's not gonna make a huge difference if you go the other way, but in my mind, you go faster. I don't know if it's true, but we'll find out. So you just wanna keep even pressure. Should peel off in big chunks. You probably have to go over it a couple of times. The first go, you should get a bulk of it off, and then we'll go over again, get any of the stuff that we missed. Make sure that the edges are cleaned off. There are two different ways you could use this scraper. As you can see, I'm going this way. Some people prefer to go that way. It does the same thing, it's just really what you're comfortable with, so either way works. I'll do one final pass here with the stubby edge, just to focus a little more pressure in a tighter space, get what I missed with the big side. Right there, I must have had a glob because there's still quite a bit left, so you can just keep scraping over that one spot till it's smooth. I'm just going to make sure we get all those scrapings off into the trash so we can buff it. And that'll be the last thing. So there's two other brushes from Swix you can get if you want to really make it smooth. So you got the stiffer nylon brush and then the smoother, softer nylon brush. It's not necessary, but if you want to make it really smooth and fast, it does make a difference. And just like 1 or 2 passes with each. Also helps smooth out any last bits of wax you might have missed from scraping. And we'll do the soft brush. There you go. Danny's ready to beat Colin on the slopes. Thanks for joining today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our page, and we'll have more videos to come. Thanks.
I think you're at Disney World.
I don't know why I can't do that.